Greetings, everyone. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing freaking awesome. Here we are in Power and Revolution 2020 Geopolitical Simulator 4. I know I didn't abbreviate that, but oh well. It's Russia, episode 20. And Russia be having some dang problems, I'll tell you that right now. Alright, so first things first. Inflation kicking a lot back up. I did change the interest rate to help curve that a little bit. We are running also at a deficit, so not looking too good for that. But I do know that, oh, where is it? I think it's industry. Go to contracts. We can cancel a couple. You know, let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Suppress this contract. We'll get rid of that. Wow, our industry GDP is pretty low. We really got to bump our industry up. It's actually gone down. So our industry has definitely gone down, so we need to stimulate that. But in order to do that, we need some monies. So let's go over here and change some taxes, like always. Tax on industrial pollution. Oh, that's already... We already have a tax thing going. When is this going to? On the 13th. Alright, we'll just let that play out then until that should get rid of the deficit. Deficit requires attention. You cannot squander the Russian budget. A strong power that wastes money and you will lose power. The equation is that simple. Yeah, I know we're running out of...
Purchasing power declines. This is very bad news in the current situation.
Yes, I know. We're having all these problems. I know. And to those in the comment section, I do appreciate all the guys, all of you that have been leaving very helpful tips. I do ask, as I've been talking with one commenter, just please don't, try not to spam a bunch of messages in one. Just make it I don't care if it's a really huge ass message that I have to read. I'd rather read through one really, really big message than, you know, about 5 or 10 little ones. It'll just make it easier on me, please, guys. So yeah, please do not spam the comments. Thank you. All right. Well, I guess we're waiting on that to go through. Let's see here. What can we do here? National wealth, human rights, employment, purchasing power going up, education's going up, health's going up. Overall, we're doing pretty good. It's just our employment's looking pretty bad because of inflation. So we must not be hitting some good supplies here. But at a deficit, I really, really don't want to do that much. I gotta wait till this industrial tax pollution kicks in. So I'll go ahead and skip to the 13th. Electric versus gasoline, I know. Space launch, don't really care too much about that. Religious holiday. Okay. Damn it, I just want to get to the damn tax reform. Come on. Weekly economic calculations. Okay, employment. 1.3% annual growth. Budget deficit is at 1.62%. We're at negative 23 billion, which isn't that bad. Quarterly unemployment rate stands at 4%. Okay, so unemployment, we were figured in last agency, overall national employment rate for the last quarter stands at 4%. Was at 6%, so unemployment is definitely going down. Law just got passed. Okay, let's put that on pause. Foreigners a threat. CO2 emissions have paid off. Ukraine network attempt to eliminate. No, we're not going to do that. Meeting request. Sure, why not? Ooh, robotics. Artificial skin and muscles. Oh, we're making Terminators now. A cybernetic organism. Our cybernetics and making artificial skin and muscles. Yeah, I think we can benefit that. Good job. CO2 emissions are down. Law and tax on industrial. Okay, let's check our budget now. Ooh, we're still in a deficit. There's got to be money I can pull from somewhere that I don't need. Let's see here. Tax on industrial pollution. All right, I'll have to raise it up to 2 point. How much are we in a deficit over? Okay, cancel. Just cancel that real quick. 1.63%. We need about, so roughly about $34 billion deficit total. So we're gonna raise the tax. We're gonna make a reform here. Let's see, where is it? Tax on industrial pollution. Real estate tax. Carbon tax. I think we can raise the carbon tax. I can go with some money too and raise it up to 10%. Tax on industrial pollution. All right, create new reform. So we'll bump that up to 2.75 new reform. We'll just call it tax reform. 2022. All right. So we have about, I'm going to use some money from this to and then we're also going to lower, I know this is probably going to create a riot, but we'll lower that down a little too. All right. Real estate tax. Oh. There, we'll lower the real estate tax down to 1%. See, that'll give more money in people's pockets. They're not going to have to pay taxes so much on their houses. So they'll be able to have more money in their pocket. We'll also lower the vehicle registration cost a little bit. We can afford to do that. Get more people on the road. Employee Social Security payments will... Oh God, evil number. Let's go ahead and lower that down to 24%. Okay. Company tax will actually... That's probably going to cause a riot too. Tax on company turnover, we'll actually raise that up to 15%. Oops, I want to cancel. 0.15, or we'll go point. I don't know, that might actually piss off. This tax is payable each year by individuals who have a non-salary professional activity. Can raise the carbon tax. Let's raise that up a little bit. Now this is either going to make me or break me, piss everybody off, or make everybody extremely happy. And I know I should probably be using the polls to see which is popular and which is not, but yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Tobacco tax, liquor tax, wine tax, tax on petroleum and energy products. So if I lower... All right. The wealth is to apply to individual's wealth and not on his or her income. It's a form of wealth that only a few countries in the world apply it at the moment. Yeah, I can raise the tax up a little bit. So let me get this straight. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can raise it up a little bit. Opinion of the people. They're actually for it. Okay, cool. Liquor tax. No, don't give a shit about Parliament. Yeah, they're neutral. Okay. They are paid each employer to invisible to employer. They are generally higher than the employees. All right. Oh, they actually do not like that. All right, what if we lower it? Okay. About wine tax. What happens if we raise the wine tax? Is that okay with you guys? No, they hate that. Like, don't you dare tax my wine. Oh. But if I lower it, they love it. All right. We'll throw a little couple incentives in there just to keep the people a little bit happy and not too pissed off at me when this goes through. How about tax on large fortunes? If we raise it up. Okay. They still like it? Yeah. Okay, so they're good with it. So, oh, all right, cool. The higher we go, the more happy they are. About value added tax. If we lower it, what's going to happen with that? Okay, 18 point. Oh, that's right. This is like a state income tax, basically. All right, I don't want to go too much into it, but we'll go ahead and lower that down a little bit. The whole point of this is to just get more money into people's pockets. All right, legislation. Deforestation tax. Oh, that's if I want to do that. Tourist tax on entering the country. Okay. We'll add that to the form. Tax on porn. Tax on gamble. Oh yeah, this'll. Oh, give us a little bit of money. I'm sure the people are probably not gonna. Yeah, they don't like that. Airline ticket tax. Inheritance tax. We'll pump those through later when I have more things to do. Alright, so that should theoretically kind of fix our economy. Theoretically. But we still have a massive inflation problem, which means somewhere along the line we're not meeting demands. Now, is that in the industry? Maybe. Definitely got more than enough aluminum production. In fact, I think we can... Shit, they're not even subsidized. There you go. All out strike. Well, I don't see no strike, so... Public employment. All right, don't worry. We're gonna give you guys some. We're gonna give you guys a little bit of something too. How much money do I have to spend? Oh, that's gonna be pricey. Cancel that. Let's go education. Oh, police is a big one. Let's go education, health. We'll give the army a little bit of money. And the administration. Alright, so that'll help out with that. Now let's see here. Where are we hurting here? Automobile. Utility vehicle construction. Where could we be hurting at? Oh, I'm still a minority shareholder in some of these. So not the entire industry isn't even privatized. I still have some kind of say-so and stuff. I'll have to go through and do all that off camera. I mean, it does give me money, but I think that if I privatized a lot of this, it would definitely increase our budget for sure, 100%. I already know that because we did that with the with the farming. So, God, culture is like, oof. Defense for good energy, we're spending a shitload of money on. National consumption production cap 858. So we got like 30 terawatts I can get rid of. Oh, don't need that much. But this is going to cost us a little bit of money, but in the long run, plus it'll help with the unemployment. We have 810 people right now that need 810,000 people that need jobs, so we can go ahead and I mean, we have $695 billion in the reserve, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go and spend all of it either. So, but that'll also help with the import-export balance, electricity surplus, fossil fuel. Yeah, I want to kind of get off of this because it's expensive. Actions, subsidize, trade balance, sales, productivity index. Employment manpower, we have 5.3 million people working in the energy section. So we might up some production for that. We'll see. Housing, we do have some dilapidated housing we can take care of. Alright, we'll confirm that. And maybe we can also build... I don't want to go spending all the money because it hasn't even hit my wallet yet, but keep it to a minimum. All right, 2 billion. We'll go ahead and distribute manpower to allocate 200,000. We'll go ahead and build that up. We're still at an excess, so let's go ahead and punch those through. Yeah, we went from 16% to 1%. But that's, in a way, that's kind of good because I think this is what drove up the massive inflation. Because remember, we did occupy, I think we occupied these like way too fast before actually fixing what's going on here. Now inflation is really spiking up. Hey, that's what happens in economies. Can't keep it controlled under all the time.
One of my men succeeded in...
Sure. Oh, terrorists, yeah, we haven't checked that in a while. How's our Secret Service doing? You know what? I can probably... Yeah, here's where we can draw some money from right here. We definitely do not need that many agents on territory. Wow. But what am I paying right now for them? 1 year forecast, so let's cut this. Oh shit. Hold on a second. Oh my lord. I have proof that Romanian government secretly finances Cuba's Democratic Action terrorists which attacked Cuba. Okay, so oh, what's going on right there? Climate objectives are a little short. Okay. Salary increase. There are a lot of rumors going around in my ministry. The staff are losing pay regarding a salary raise that they consider legitimate given the cost of living. You know that there are obligations, professionals, discretion, and job. There will be no public demonstration. Nevertheless, my position might become very sensitive if things don't change. I think this is a typo. Maybe it means like illegitimate, given the cost. Because if they consider it legitimate, like, then what's the then what's the issue? You know?
The terror.
Alright, so we're gonna do this. Leave the fight against terrorism up. We'll drop political espionage down a little bit. Yeah, we'll cut a little bit of funding to these guys. Because they are just way, way, way over budget. Like, I do not need... I know this is going to hurt employment. But in reality, I don't need that many right now. Because I have no internal threats aside from the Russian mafia. So there's really no need for it. Let's see here. What else? We did industry, so we did energy. Services. We should privatize all the services as well. Let's see here. What are you? Yeah, see, I'm a shareholder in a lot of these. This one I think is private. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and God, excuse me. Well, at least the service GDP is going up, so that's good.
Here is our growth forecast for the end.
God, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Yeah, blah. Ugh. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I can get into the UN and declare war on these terrorists. Syrian Kurdish resistance. I guess then it won't be warmongering if I do that, if I go through the UN and say, hey, I'm going to help bomb the shit out of these terrorists down here, you know. Just like in real life. Hey, Turkey, can I use your air bases? But Syria is an ally, so I should be able to fly jets down there regardless. Let's go to the UN real quick. Let's see. We do have proof now, so at least I can get sanctions up against Romania as a starter. There it is. Because it did say proof. I remember when you guys commented it's because they said they had a suspicion, but now we actually have legitimate proof. Okay, so there, we're going to hit sanctions on Romania. Probably have sanctions against us. Full battery, even more power.
Morning.
President of Ghana, you want to purchase. What do you want to purchase? You want to purchase plastics. Okay. Can I get you to up the price? I mean, that's good. But can I get you a little bit closer to your actual purchase price, sir? Yeah, they want to purchase it. Okay, so send. Oh, I canceled it.
No thanks.
Alright, well, let's see if we can sell you it anyway, because you do need it. So it was what? Plastic industry. Average sale price, average purchase price. Let's see if we can get them to what they need. National consumption, so they need, oh shit, no. They need 122,000. Let's see if we can sell them 100,000. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that, shit. There we go, back to the price. Let's drop it down just a smidge. Here we go, about 72. Okay, so I'm selling them too much, all right? Let's go down there again. Probably should have noted down the what they wanted, like how much. Okay, send. Okay, I'll negotiate for this. Let's go maybe 69. Giggity. No. 68. Oh, they just dropped lower. No. I'd rather do 61 if they can do 61, I'll do it. If they do 61 again. Or at least 6,000. Bare minimum 6. Alright, so let's pump it up. Alright, send. Alright, 61. Considering my sale prices, that's 2,000 more per unit, so I'll take it. Alright, there you go, sir. You got your plastic. Fuel battery, even more friend. We have just jumped over a technological obstacle that has so far prevented us from improving the yield of our fuel batteries. High-level fuel battery based on new metallic alloy. Hydrogen engines that are clear and ooh. I'll keep that one for me.
It's true that
Okay, we got strike against government policy. Yeah, of course. Medical union. Oh, I'm guessing because I gave everybody else, and they didn't get a slice of the pie. Alright, fine, here. Shut up. Have more money. Duration of strike, 1 day. We'll meet the representative.
Please, let's... And why not play... I don't like the... Could you throw in...
Oh, dear Lord.
Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us?
You're gonna bankrupt me, dude. That's what you're gonna do.
We would prefer to terminate this...
Ah, shit.
Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? No! We shall have your skin!
Wow. You,
This person refuses to see you again.
Oh boy, now I really pissed him off. Alright, we'll let him strike. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I don't want to do anything too harsh too yet, especially since we're out of time, guys. So please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. Please be sure to stay safe out there and stay swag. And adios, amigos.